McGrady of the Toronto Raptors, drafted out of high school 3 years ago. 6'8", 210 pounds, 20 years old. Tracy McGrady, what a way to open up.
He almost didn't get the ball up high enough. He was waiting for that thing to bounce and come up a little bit higher. He had to reach down, grab it, and curl it back over the top.
It was a much better dunk than it was pass. Like you say, Mike, he can't pass, but he can sure dunk.
Finds the handle, gets it up over the rim, and finishes.
Kenny, what's going on in your thinking process?
I really like that. I like the elevation. I like the creativity. However, he didn't get the ball up high enough on the dunk, so he was kind of low once he caught the ball, which makes the dunk a little bit easier, guys, over there. Like, Danny would know that. Danny would definitely know that.
Hey, Kenny, I think that's crazy. I think that dunk that low, that's a lot harder if you got to bring it down from your knees.
Well, you know, once the ball is up there, then you catch it, bring it back down, and go up. Then I would have been a little more impressed. But he got a high score from me. Got a very high score.
And that score is, all right, 9s right throughout. Cheryl?
Tracy, straight 9s. Now, you said that, you know, that was all right. That was just a warm-up for you.
That's all. I just wanted to make sure it went in. You know, I got 2 more dunks left for the first round, so I had to be, you know, creative on the first one, but make sure it went in. That was the most important thing.
So you weren't going deep into your bag yet?
Nah, I'm going to try to save it for the last 2 dunks that I have, so I'm going to be real creative on that, so y'all just stay tuned.
Keep the pressure on your cousin.
Oh, no doubt. He going to have it.
All right.
Mike, Vinny Del Negro taught him that dunk in Sacramento. I was there. I witnessed it.
Brian Shaw, I have to give pride. He was the first one to kind of show me it, and I put a little twist to it. But Brian Shaw, but Vinny could do it as well, but not as high.
Now, this is teamwork, as Vince Carter will work with Tracy McGrady.
And I asked Vince, I said, what happens if Tracy throws you a bad pass, and what's going to happen? He said, you know what, Kenny? The best passes are bad passes on alley-oops.
All right, here's McGrady. Once again, able to windmill it home. Tracy McGrady with a couple of impressive dunks.
Kind of a low pass again, though, Kenny. Didn't get that ball up high enough. We haven't really seen what Tracy McGrady's capable of doing, as spectacular as that was.
Yeah, against Vince Carter, not a passer. Where's Muggsy Bogues for this pass? But that's still impressive.
Impressive. His head is at the rim. Look at this.
You know, I've never had the pleasure of being up that high, knowing what it's like to be there. So,
see, he would have gotten a 10 out of me if I hadn't seen the Vince Carter dunk.
Oh, Kenny.
He would have got, but it wasn't the same as the Vince Carter dunk. So that's the precedent. Vince has to come higher than that to get another 10 from me.
Well, 36-inch vertical leap. The other 4 judges going with 10s. Only Kenny Smith going a 9.
No, we got to get, let him know the real version.
all right, so what's McGrady getting ready to do right now? Can he hang with the big boys?
No, he can hang. He can hang. You know, he's doing this thing too, you know, but Stevie Francis in VC, they just doing something crazy. Hold up. I got to take this right here. Hold on.
All right, we'll be back in a little bit to finish this out, guys.
So right here.
All right, Reggie. Well, apparently Chris Webber, Kevin Garnett, extremely impressed with what they have seen. Tracy McGrady checking out the angles. Oh.
I wonder if Tracy even knows right now. He's got anybody telling him he could just kind of chill until the finals.
He'll be coasting right now into the next round.
Does not have to do anything extraordinary, but he does. Oh! Tracy McGrady with the hat trick. 3 sensational dunks.
Oh, man.
Tell me if I'm wrong. Basically, the winner of the competition has the best poster dunk this evening because that one's going to be up on somebody's wall, just like Meek is, just like Michael Jordan, just like Spud Webb. The winners, they make a poster of their best dunk, and everybody's out there buying it and hanging it in their room.
10 is not enough. Like, this is, Danny, like, this 10 is not enough. So we have to kind of separate it now, like 10.1. 10.2. We need the points because this is impossible.
I think we tried to tell you that earlier.
A very impressive line for Tracy McGrady. Perhaps a message for the the competition as he heads to the final. Now, Tracy McGrady. He's 20 years old. He'll celebrate his 21st birthday in May. A man who will be a very sought-after free agent following this season.
I don't know about you guys, but this is exciting right here. Watching Tracy Vincent and Steve Francis, this is awesome.
All right, McGrady with another gorgeous windmill stuff.
Let's see your card.
Ken, you'll be looking over at Isaiah's sheet.
Hey, I'm doing just like I used to do in calculus. I'm looking at the next man's paper.
Hey, there was, again, Kenny, I don't know about that pass. The pass just kind of took a little bit out of that dunk.
A little bit out of it. You know, it was great. It was a great dunk, but right here, he shouldn't have looked back. He said something to somebody. I think that threw his concentration off.
Each of the judges going with a 9 for a total of 45 for McGrady on his first dunk in this final round. So Steve Francis with a 48 tacked down to the 43. 91 is his score for the final. And here's Tracy McGrady, who opened up with a 45 on this final round.
You should imagine they put a little pressure on Vince going into the last jump.
Let's go!
And McGrady not able to connect.
Does that count? We need to know if that's a count. Leon Wood. We need to talk to Leon Wood.
No, he gets another opportunity.
You know, Tracy's just having trouble getting the ball high enough, don't you think, Kenny? He's just throwing the passes too low.
Because it gets the whole crowd involved when the ball is in the air, and it makes it a little bit better.
So that will do it for Tracy McGrady.